Why does our skin feel so different in perimenopause and menopause? Dryness, acne, itching, sagging. It can feel like it all happened overnight. But there's a real biological reason why. In this episode, part 1 of our skin deep dive, I'll take you beneath the surface of your skin to explain why hormones affect collagen, hydration, healing, even sensitivity to touch. By the end of this episode, you'll understand what's happening under your skin, and in part 2, I'll share what you can do about it. Welcome back to Hot and Healthy Menopause. I'm Nicole Van Haddam, your menopause coach and your retreat-loving guide through this midlife adventure. The skin we live in. The skin is the largest organ of the body. It covers around 2 square metres and accounts for about 16% of body weight. And its job? It's a protective barrier. It protects us from extreme temperatures, UV radiation, toxins, irritants, fungi, bacteria, and viruses. It also regulates hydration and temperature and is part of our immune defense. Your skin isn't just something you see in the mirror, it's your shield. As we age, that shield weakens and menopause speeds up those changes. It's made up of 2 parts, the epidermis, which is the outer layer, and it contains melanin, the pigment that gives colour and protects against UV damage. With age and hormone decline means we have a pigment change, age spots, uneven tone. The other part is the dermis, the inner or true skin, and it contains quite a lot. Blood vessels. They deliver oxygen and nutrients and they remove waste. When they dilate, vasomotor changes, you get redness and hot flushes. Lymphatic vessels, which drain toxins and fluid, and a sluggish lymphatic system, which can happen in menopause, equals puffiness and cellulite. Nerve endings, sense, touch, temperature, pressure, pain, and hormone shifts can make skin more or less sensitive. Collagen and elastin, the protein fibres that give firmness and bounce, both decline after menopause. The dermis is like your skin's scaffolding and plumbing system. When estrogen drops, that scaffolding starts to collapse. Fibroblasts, which are specialised cells in the dermis, their job is to produce collagen and elastin. And fibroblasts slow down with age and hormone loss, and this can equal weaker, thinner skin. So what actually happens to the skin in menopause? Well, our favourite, estrogen decline. This means a system-wide changes are happening. The collagen goes down, the elastin goes down, and the fibroblasts are less active. And studies show that up to 30% of collagen can be lost in the first 5 years post-menopause. Sagging begins during this time. Skin loses firmness, bounce, and structure. And then we have sebum, which is the skin's natural oil. It's produced by sebaceous glands. It protects, hydrates, keeps barrier strong. But with menopause, less estrogen equals less sebum, which means more dryness, irritation, and itching. And also why women may suddenly have skin that feels rough or tight. Vasomotor changes. Vasomotor means control of blood vessel diameter. With menopause, blood vessels dilate more easily, causing hot flushes, redness, and sometimes rosacea flares. Relative androgen effect. Estrogen and progesterone drop sharply. Androgens, like testosterone, don't drop as fast, so they become more dominant in the hormonal picture. The result? More oil in the skin, such as adult acne on the jawline and the chin, and coarse chin hairs. And adipose tissue, body fat. Before menopause, estrogen encourages fat on hips and thighs. After menopause, fat storage shifts more to the abdomen. This affects body shape and how skin drapes, increasing cellulite and sagging. So firmness, moisture, repair, and circulation all change in menopause. That's why we see dryness, acne, and yes, sagging. The visible signs: dryness, flakiness, irritation. Wrinkles and fine lines appear faster, a sagging jawline, cheeks, arms, belly, redness, rosacea or rashes, acne, often deeper cysts, different from teenage spots. Touch feels different. Some people report prickling, tingling, or numb patches. Every woman's skin tells a story. Yours may be dryness, acne, sagging, or sensitivity. Understanding why it's happening is the first step. First line skin support. Hydration, water, 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 herbal teas and broths. Foods which contain protein, vitamin C and zinc so they can support the collagen. Stress management means less cortisol, which means calmer skin. Gentle daily rituals such as dry brushing, cleanser without sulfites, daily moisturiser. And remember that your skin has a renewal cycle. It's about 28 days when you're young, and it gets a little bit longer with age. So if you change your diet and skincare now, you can see the results in 4 to 6 weeks. Every month your skin gives a new chance to influence its story. This is just the beginning. In part 2, we'll go deeper into cellulite, sagging, fascia, muscle, omega balance, topical products and practical tools that actually help. No gimmicks, just holistic solutions that work. As your menopause coach, I help women create their personal roadmap. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss part 2. Thanks for listening to Hot and Healthy Menopause. If today's episode helped you, please follow the show and share it with a friend who's also navigating the transition. And remember, you'll find my free menopause symptom tracker, retreat recommendations, and more resources at NicoleVanHaddam.com. This is your time to thrive, and I'll be right here to guide you through it.